Alright guys, doing a follow-up here on the John Deere 17 horsepower Intek engine install. Just want to say thanks to everybody that helped out with this. You guys were great. I'm going to post the exact color coding that I did here on the screen here so you guys can see it. At any rate, did have it running momentarily just now, shut it off. And we got one last question about it. Okay, first off, the wiring worked out perfect. Okay, wiring, going by what everybody told me to do and using the old harness as a color code helper, we managed to get it all done. And just to let you know, it does not by any means at all go by color code. As you can see, this yellow one is going to the white, and this other white one is going to the yellow with the white stripe. So it's not color code. You got to go according to how they come in and out of the socket here. Alright, and the way I did that was actually take each wire and wiggle it until I seen which pin was moving, and followed it to the other half of the pin. And sorry about the lighting here, guys. That sucks. Anyways, going by what everybody told me and then doing that, I got it all wired up perfect. It works great. No problems at all with that. One last question we got, however, though. Okay, this John Deere has a fuel pump on it. Okay, now that fuel pump, let me just get over here to my box here. This is the oil filler that was on the old engine. It goes on the other side of the engine. Okay, you see that little tit coming out of the oil filler neck? Okay, that tit right there. Alright, well, this engine doesn't have that tit. Okay, it has a different kind of filler neck. But this third hose coming out of the mechanical fuel pump went to that tit. Now I see on some of the other Intek engines, this hose goes to a tit in the front of the valve train right there. There's actually a tit coming off. This hose goes to it. I believe it's only for vapor. It's not actually for overflow or backflow. I think it's only for vapor. It's like an emission control thing. So the vapor doesn't go into the air and destroy the earth. Of course, we wouldn't want to do that, because you see, we do everything here according to you know, the EPA specs. So anyways, I believe that's all that's for. It's just for the vapor. So not overly concerned about that, but if I'm wrong about that, someone let me know what to do with this freaking hose here, other than just stick it in a freaking soda bottle and put it under the hood. Okay, so that's it. Alright, as you can see, bring you over here, this filler neck here on this one here does not have, it's actually a metal filler neck. It's not even plastic. This one's plastic, and it has that tit there for that extra hose from the fuel pump. Okay, so that's that. Alright, so we're all set here. I'm gonna just bump start it with the screwdriver, because I'm not gonna sit on the tractor. Hopefully this will kick right over for us. Oh, I got the, okay. See, it holds a nice slow idle. Tiny little bit of surging there. It's got dirty gas in it, and that old carburetor. This motor has actually sat for quite a bit on that old Troy built that I took it off. So Now I'm just going to adjust those valves up, make sure they're okay, and put fresh oil in it, fresh gas, clean out that carb, and we're set to go. The only last thing in question is that fuel pump overflow, which I think is just a vapor, like I said, the EPA kind of thing. So when you guys want to comment on that, that's fine. But other than that, everything's cool. Again, thanks so much for all the help with this. You guys were just great, man. And I know it wasn't hard. It was very simple, really. But however, if I would have just crossed those couple of wires that didn't go color codes, you can see this one here. Okay, red going to yellow. All right. And again, white going to yellow. So you can't go with the color codes when you're switching these from one to the other. All right, because it just doesn't work. All right, you got to use the test light and check, make sure each one goes where it should go. All right, so that's about it. Hope this helps guys in the future. And you know, I'm not too concerned about that that vapor overflow hose. Like I said, I'm serious. I'm thinking about just sticking the damn thing in a soda bottle or something. Actually, I could even drill a hole in the cap here and just stick it in there, but whatever. Like I said, on this one here, it goes into the filler neck tit, but I have seen them. If you look at some of the other Briggs engines, in the front here, where the valve cover is, there's actually a tit coming off of here, and that goes in there. So I think it's just a place for the vapors to go in, the gas, air vapor, fumes to go in to recycle it, so to speak. Alright, just like the emission control crap on the cars. So that's about it, guys. You heard it. She runs great. Thanks so much for all your help. And get this baby together and cut some lawn. Thanks a lot. Book 'em, Dano.